the sun-scorched landscapes of Kwale County, where the earth has long thirsted for water, the commissioning of the Waga Machame dam heralds a new dawn for food security in the region.
For years, the region has grappled with erratic rainfall, droughts, failed cropping seasons, and empty barns. As water begins to flow through the newly established irrigation channels, Kwale is poised to see a dramatic increase in rice production, potentially transforming this drought-stricken area into a beacon of agricultural success and food self-sufficiency.
Our very own Mary Milwaukee visited Kwale County and brings us this story. Take a listen.
In the parched landscapes of Kwale County, where dust often obscures the horizon and the sun beats down unforgivingly, the operationalization of the Waga Machame irrigation scheme is exceedingly good news for over 1,200 farmers here whose days of relentless struggle for agricultural survival seems to be well behind them.
Hivi sasa ndipo tunapata maji tujiendeleze na mipunga sasa. Hivi sasa tuang'oa nyasi, tutengeze huko twafyeka, tupandisha nyasi juu, tuweke mipunga tumwage. Ukishaanza kukua ndio tuang'oa kila ukitakita.
Kwa hiyo tutaingia mashamba tulime, tutarudi kama tulivyokuwa tukilima hapo mwanzo. Hapa maji tulipozia maji palikuwa pana matatizo. Kwa hiyo serikali ikajitolea kutoa pesa ikafanikisha umradi.
We've actually been doing a lot of rice production. It's only that they occurred a small challenge when there were floods back in 2017 and the river kind of diverted. So what our engineers have actually done, one of the first steps, is actually to build the weir that you're seeing. This is called a weir, to try and train the river back to the farms.
For years, farmers in Kwale County often turned to the waters of River Umba, which crosses from Tanzania into Kenya, to water their crops when the rains failed. However, due to human interference, the river changed its course. As a result, farmers lost a primary source of water for irrigation, severely impacting crop cultivation in a region where rainfall can be erratic. Farmers here made a plea to the government.
But because the River Umba changed its course, it got to a different direction and now it left the River Umba dry. So we are basically abstracting a third of that volume back to its original course.
Ana furaha sana kwa sababu sisi tulipata shida sana kipindi cha nyuma kama miaka 5 iliyomalizika. Sisi tulikuwa tunalima mpunga kwa wingi, tuna uwezo wa kulisha nusu ya Kwale, lakini tu mto ukakatika, makusudio yote ya kilimo yakakatika.
As the waters of Waga Machame begin to flow, Kwale residents are looking forward to a future where their crops flourish and their livelihoods improve. This scheme is not just a lifeline for local farmers. It is poised to enhance food security, create jobs and spur economic growth in a region desperate for stability.
Kumradi tutasaidia sisi na jamii zetu nyingine. Kwa mashamba mara nyingi sio tunapanda mpunga. Na furaha kubwa kwa serikali kujitolea kutengeneza huu mradi. Na mradi utatusaidia sisi na vizazi vijavyo. Kwa mfano hapa mradi huu tutapata mpunga kwa wingi. Mimi mpunga ilikuwa siku za nyuma twavuna nasomeshia watoto, chakula, kupelekea majirani na ndugu.
This particular year, we have actually a target that is beginning July up to June next year. We have a target of completing 40,000 acres from the community irrigation schemes. We have a big deficit of rice. We're importing over 700,000 metric tons. And generally in this region, coastal region, we expect to reduce rice deficit by 40%. This particular irrigation scheme, the main value chain is rice. But in one season we do rice, the other season we do maize. Yeah, and an acre on average you expect to produce around 2.8 metric tons of rice.
On the other end of Kwale County, the Mwache multipurpose dam is slowly but surely taking shape. This is not just an infrastructure project, but a lifeline for Mombasa and Kwale counties. The benefits of the Mwache Dam extend beyond just Kwale. As one of the largest water projects in the coastal region, it promises to improve water access not just to Kwale County, but to Mombasa and the neighboring Taita Taveta County, alleviating the chronic water shortages that have plagued coastal residents.
intend to do 1,000 acres of irrigation in that area. Again, we're also going to do 10 water pumps. This area, again, we have a lot of lagers flowing. So we will be impounding those lagers. We'll be doing check dams so that we can impound those lagers and help them do agriculture and also do fodder for their livestock.
The enthusiasm among residents here is a testament to the transformative potential these projects hold, promising a future where water scarcity is no longer a barrier. Mary Moki, Citizen TV.
Great stuff.